YouTube, what is up? It is your boy Expense, aka Riley. Just wanted to bring you guys another video. For those of you guys that don't know, I am going on vacation again. Leave tomorrow morning at about 6:45, and we'll be heading up to Oregon for a few days. But yeah, guys, I wanted to bring you up to date with. I want to talk about something that Fwiz tweeted and Nadeshot actually retweeted, and you guys can see it right here. I'll try to make it big for you real quick. I'll eventually fix it, but this is basically what he says. He says, really, when it comes down to it, at IW Mark Rubin implementing common esports features into the game, if we take it a step back, I just can't do it anymore. And what he's talking about is the fact that I'll bring that up again. I'll bring the tweet up again at the end. But what he's talking about is the fact that Modern Warfare 3 and these guys, the guys that are creating Ghosts, they really haven't implemented a great set of competitive play styles in order to keep the Call of Duty esports community continuously to grow. And in doing that, a lot of the pros and a lot of the competitive gaming community are really concerned about where the future of Call of Duty Ghosts is going to be, due to the fact that we have so much, there's so much growth happening in competitive Call of Duty right now with Black Ops 2, with the League Play implementation, with League Play adapting to the professional MLG rule sets and the official esports rule sets. And with that being said, we, as a community, the competitive community is rapidly growing. You're seeing more and more kids getting into game battles. More and more kids are playing League, getting into live streams, going to tournaments, both MLG, esports, Gfinity, just to name a few. But like I said, when it comes down to it, it all comes down to Infinity Ward's Mark Rubin really implementing a play style and a competitive playlist for people who are actually in that play Call of Duty, not just for the ability to play pubs, but the ability to actually play real competitive Call of Duty, high level, high stakes Call of Duty. And that's something that we really need to look at, and we need to realize that they really need to adapt to that, or Call of Duty is going to be going in the wrong direction like it did in Modern Warfare 3. Black Ops 2 played really well on the MLG competitive circuit, as well as game battles. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of matches played and streamed. And with the implementation of League Play and Black Ops 2, it's really changed how Call of Duty has been played in the competitive sense. And to me and to a lot of other players, I don't want to speak for the casual gamers, but a lot of other players that play competitively, it's really going to be a downfall of gaming of Call of Duty if there's not something similar to League Play implemented into Black Ops, or into the new Call of Duty Ghost franchise. Now, with that being said, there's still 5 or 6 months before the game comes out. There's still a good amount of time for them to tweak things and do stuff that is appropriate to allow the competitive esports and Call of Duty community grow. But at the same time, it's really up to Mark Rubin to actually come through and make this happen for the competitive Call of Duty community, and so on and so forth. And like I said, I'm a huge fan of of League Play. I think it's one of the best things Call of Duty's ever done. It gives it more of a to me, being a former Halo player, it gives me more of a reason to play League Play, even though there's a few flaws in League Play that a lot of us can already know about, which includes people dashboarding in lobby, So you're forced to play a 3v4, stuff like that. Stupid little, kids that are scared to play certain ranked people and stuff like that. But with that being said, league play is one of the best things to ever happen to Call of Duty, regardless of if 90% of the casual gamers say, "Oh, like that, it's stupid." It's why would they put a competitive playlist, blah blah blah, and specifically for competitive people. And to be honest, to me, pubs are just not any fun. There's no challenge. You never play teams that are, you never play teams that are very good. You never play teams that are, decent. You're just playing, random people and their guests. And, it's not fun for anybody when you have, when you're playing like that. So, league play has really been something that the competitive community and us as competitive gamers have really adapted to, really enjoyed being around, and hopefully will continue to be around by, when Infinity Ward and, Call of Duty Ghosts finally comes out. Hopefully there's going to be a competitive playlist with similar settings to the current Call of Duty Black Ops 2 series. So that's just my input. I mean, I feel like, we definitely have a long way to go before the game finally releases. I definitely feel like there's a lot of potential for them to really set up correct playlists, in a sense that in every game, regardless of what mechanics there are, in every Call of Duty there's going to be team deathmatch, search and destroy, domination, stuff like that, demolition, ground war, etc., etc. In every Call of Duty there's going to be those games. So, in implementing an additional playlist, I really don't see as a big feat for them. And I feel like they definitely have the ability and the potential to do it, and they really need to do it if they're going to help Call of Duty, especially in the competitive aspect. Otherwise, we might not see Call of Duty Ghosts in the MLG Pro Circuit, and we might not see many pro gamers transition over to Ghost without the ability to have, depending on the playstyle. Now, I'm just saying this all from my personal opinion, my personal view on what Fwiz said, and what a lot of the pros were saying. But again, I want to say that, it's really important for the competitive community to get together and really talk this out and really talk about, everything that is going on as we approach the launch of Call of Duty, Ghost. So with that being said, guys, please leave a like, a comment, and sub. If you guys enjoyed what you watched, I ended up going 12-1 on this match. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I will be on my vacation for the next 4 days. I'll be recording, I think, 3 or 4 videos for you guys before, and they will come out every day that I'm gone at a specific time. But yeah, guys, just let me know what you think. What you think needs to happen. I know a lot of us are voicing our opinions on Twitter. If you guys have not followed me yet, follow me at Real Hendrickson, RealHendrickson, and I will talk to you guys all later. Thanks for watching. Peace.